Hey guys, it's me, Jess, and I'm here with another unboxing from ThredUP.com. If you don't know, ThredUP is a consignment store. It's online, and people send in their stuff that's gently used and they put it online to sell. But sometimes they reject the things. They're not in a condition that's acceptable to them, and they're pretty picky about their stuff. So they end up in these boxes, or their stuff is just online for too long and they're just trying to get rid of it and move things out to bring in new stuff. So that's how they end up in here as well. So today I have 25 shoes, and this was a Cyber Monday sale, so they had 20% off. They're normally $120. I actually think they're sold out online right now, so you may have to wait a little bit to get any other boxes. But with like 20% off, I ended up paying $96. And there's free shipping. Usually there's a code sometimes as well, but it automatically just took free shipping for me. So that was pretty awesome. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's open up this box. So they must have heard me, because the last time I said the box wasn't, or the shoes weren't wrapped nicely. So they did put one piece on top, which makes it look a little bit nicer and a little more elegant, I guess. Also, I wanted to share with you my numbers. I've ordered 4 boxes in the past. The first 2 boxes I ordered were 7 pairs of shoes, which was the only option, and they were just a particular size. So I made about, I'm gonna put some numbers over here, about how much I profited and then how many shoes I have left. So this is box number 1. And this is box number 2. And box number 3 was actually another 25 pairs of shoes. And I still have a ton of shoes left, like probably maybe 20 pairs. But the 5 pairs I did sell, I've sold for pretty decent. Okay, it was more than 5. I had to be more than 5. Okay, I'll put the number right here of how many I sold. And then the profit, pure profit that I've made from those shoes, which is pretty awesome. I've profited on each box so far. So if you're interested, I'll have a link down below, and also a code in case you want to purchase from their actual consignment. Okay, first pair of shoes. I mean, they're pretty. They're a block heel. They're red, and they have like a suede feel to them, but they are Shoe Dazzle. Is that upside down? It is. Shoe Dazzle. They're in decent condition. Yeah, the bottoms look okay. It's just a little rough right here. So some red lacy Shoe Dazzle shoes. These probably won't go for much, but you know, I'll probably get something for them. Okay, so this is super exciting. I got some Uggs, and they look like they're in pretty good condition. They're still very furry on the inside. The only problem with this is the button is a little bit loose. I'm not a seamstress, or I don't really sew at all, so I might have a friend look at this and see if there's anything she can do, but they look like they're in really good condition. And let me check the size. Okay, and they're a size 8, which is a pretty good size, so yay, that's pretty exciting. I got a pair of Uggs in my last one. They sold really fast, so that's great. Here's another exciting one, some Birkenstocks. So Birkenstocks is a really good brand. We sold a lot in our vintage. Me and my mom, we have a vintage storage unit, and it was some of their shoes in there were Birkenstocks. So these are a very cool color. They're like a gold color. They may not sell right away because it's not really summertime, no sandals right now. But yeah, Birkenstocks is a pretty good brand to have. So these are in really good shape too. So that's exciting. These Beauty Feel. I'm not really sure about it. they have a lady on the back. So, I mean, if they took the time to do that, they have to be good, right? I don't know. They look very like very thin. I don't know what to call this. It's decent. I don't know. I've never heard of this brand. It does have like a shiny toe, a small heel, which would work for me. But so I mean, I'll put my listing right here, and my comparable comps will be about the same. So yeah. So we got another pair of New Balance. My last box had a New Balance pair of shoes, and they went pretty fast as well. These look to be a little more in rough shape, so I can see why ThredUP did not take these. But again, I'll see if I can clean these up a little bit, but I don't know. 20 bucks probably. But yeah, so my listing will be right there. And these are a New Day. I believe these are sold at Target. I might correct myself. But yeah, they're okay. Target shoes probably won't go for much since they are from Target and you can always find them on clearance. So yeah, we'll see what we can do with these. They're a decent size. They seem pretty big. Oh, 7.5. So yeah, Target, a New Day. So these are some cute little heels slash, I guess, half boot. I don't know what you call these. I should know since I've sold so many shoes now. But they're from BCBG. Not really sure about this brand because I can't sell it at all in dresses or tops. But I see a lot of people sell it, so I'm not sure how the shoes will do. But I'm pretty excited. These are cute. I would think I'd actually wear these myself. Do you ever get shoes and can't find the size? That's what's happening here. So I might have to check with my foot, check with other feet. I don't know, but they're really cool. They feel really good. They're like stitching, but not stitching. Weaving? Yeah, it's like a weave pattern. So that's kind of cool, and it feels really nice. So these are super cute. Joe's, and I did really well with Joe's last time. I got some cute like little booties. These are a bit rough right there and kind of on the toe. I'm not sure if that's how they're meant to be, but I'll go ahead and photograph these and look at comparables and then go from there. But 7.5, so these are good sizes. These are my size, so we'll have to see how we'll have to see if these stay in my Poshmark closet. So another Target brand is Massimo Supply Company. So these are just like a pair of Gladiator sandals. They'll be okay in the spring. So right now they're probably not going to sell. And then being a Target brand again, not going to bring in much. So they're cute though, and they're in really good condition. Do you see that? That says Jimmy Choo. These are expensive. I'm assuming they're real because I don't think ThredUP would send me anything fake. They are pretty rough, so I'm not expecting much, and I don't know how to clean these. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how desirable these are, but I'm thinking about it. I don't know how to feel yet. They're not broken. That's good, right? It's just, there's a mark there I can't clean that. It's like taken off. So, I don't know. There's a couple marks there too. Like, I'm super excited, but then I'm not excited. This is great. This is not great. This is, I don't know. Would this pay for my box? Here's some cutie patootie flats. They're kind of like a rubbery feel, which is weird for J. Crew, I think. Maybe it's not weird for J. Crew. It's got like holes in there, maybe for breathing room. They do have a bow, which if you know me, I'm not really partial to bows. But I don't know. These might be good. 8s. We'll see. I literally have no idea what these are. So, Are you okay?
My hands are freezing.
She was playing out in the snow. So, I can't even read that. I have no idea. If you know, would you tell me down in the comments? I don't think they're great. So, I might just send these off for donation. I think that's what I'm going to do. They're kind of killing me with these not greatest brands. So here's a pair of Sonomas. I have a pair of brand new Sonomas that I tried to sell for like 10 bucks and it didn't work. So I don't see these going for anything. So these might be a donation as well. Yay. So these are Skechers. These are super tiny. Like, I thought they were kids' shoes at first. But they're size 6. They're not in the best condition. They do have the memory foam, but they do look a little worn on the padding. So probably not going to get much for these either. But I'll look them up and then put my listing right there. Okay, change of scenery. Obviously not as pretty, but you're interested in shoes. So let's keep going. So we have these, and I don't know why, but I stuck my nose in this right here, and it did not smell pretty. These are Sam Edelman The Circus. So not in the greatest condition. I don't know what they say about smelly shoes, but if you're interested, they'll be up in my Poshmark closet. So I believe these are Madden shoes. You can't tell from this. But they do have a name on them. The Kendall, Kendall, I don't know, Keendal. So I'll just look up that name and shoe or sandal and see what comes up. And I'm pretty sure it'll be Madden. Because that's kind of what I read there. But, you know, old eyes. So these are cute, I guess. I'm not sure that they'll be worth much, and being that it's winter time and snowing outside, I don't know if they'll sell that well right now. So I will be keeping a lot of these shoes for a very long time. But yeah, Madden. Here are some fancy shoes. Ooh, these would be good for New Year's parties. By the brand Nina, which I've seen a few times in the thrift store. There is a little bit of, it kind of looks like boogers. I'm selling these shoes so well right now. If you're interested, they'll be up in my Poshmark closet. But this is what they look like. I think they were actually $26.99. Hopefully that was at the thrift store. Probably not. So, I don't know. Cute. So we have some pretty basic black heels, super high. Stuart Weitzman, which I've seen before. I have a pair of Stuart Weitzman that are close to this, but they're like patent leather, where these aren't. And they're still sitting in my closet or eBay store for like $20. So I'll probably price these about the same. But these are in really good condition. The other ones were kind of sticky. So gross. But these are good. These are good. They're not sticky. So I've never heard of this brand, but they look like Danskos, kind of. So they're good for, what do you call them, nurses and doctors. I'm not sure if this is what these are for. It says Rocky for Soul. So I'll have to look these up. And of course, I'll put my listing right here. And whatever I have them priced at is probably pretty close to what others are priced at. or maybe a little bit lower because I want to move all these shoes pretty quickly. So I think these should go pretty fast. They look comfortable and they're in really good shape. So, rocky. So these are some 9 West, which is okay. Let's see, where do you buy these? 9 West. I think you buy at Kohl's, or maybe they're at Macy's too. I'm not sure. They have a very long zipper, and they look like they would stretch, so your calf and everything else, your whole leg, will be able to fit in like a very slim fit. It does have a little bit of like, it looks like straw. Maybe they wore this to like a barn party. So that's interesting. I'll just brush it off. It'll be fine. But these are really cute. They're very high heels, so somebody very young would probably love these. Not me. I'm old. These are probably going to go straight to the trash because they are look so cheaply made. They're the Rocket Dogs, and I see these all the time in the thrift store. I mean, they're kind of pretty, I guess, if I could reshape them, but I don't know that it's worth it because they're not in the best condition. So thrift store, back to the thrift store, maybe I'll list them for like $5-10. At least get my money back, right? Yeah. Got some Madden Girl. It's alright. I don't know, patent leather, like a nude color. So, I mean, it's pretty, but, you know, these are good for wedding shoes. If you're a bridesmaid. I feel like I bought a pair of these like 3 times. But yeah, they're in decent shape. They do have a little bit of scuffing over here. Oh, there's a big one right there. So, again, I'm going to price these pretty cheap. We'll look at the comps and post a listing right there. Here's a pair of sneakers. Superga. I feel like I've heard this brand before. I'm not sure if it's a good brand. I'm thinking no. But these are in decent condition. Superga. Oh, I wish I remembered. I'm gonna say no because then I'll be super surprised when they're actually worth something more than $10. Like most of these shoes. But if I sell everything for $10, I still make a profit. So, yeah. Superga, are you interested? American Living. This is not a good brand. I don't think, in shoes at least. Maybe, no, probably not. Because in clothing, it sucks. Honestly, it sucks. But these are cute. Maybe I could keep these for myself. Why would I want to keep them for myself? I don't know. Oh, size 7. Like, I can squeeze into that. I don't know. They're okay. Based on style, maybe they'd sell. Alright, let's end on a good note. This is my last pair of shoes. They're a pair of Uggs. They look like they've barely been worn, so that is amazing. The inside's a little bit rough. So yes, they have been worn. The tag, oh boy, the tag says nothing. So let me look at the other one. So, son of a biscuit, this has totally been worn. If you look at that, the U is totally off this. And I cannot find the tag that tells you the size. So, I mean, they're really cute, I guess. I'm okay with the box. I did get a pair of Jimmy Choo, which is fine. They're in rough condition, but I can try to clean them up and maybe get like $50 for them. And then some other shoes, like the other Uggs were pretty good. but nothing that really stood out. Like the last time I got a pair of Isabel Marant and sold those for like $75. So that pretty much paid for like 3/4 the box, and I had 24 other shoes. I don't feel as good about this box that I did about the other box, but I'm still gonna make money. So have you guys ever ordered a ThredUP box? If you have, let me know how it went. It doesn't have to necessarily be shoes. And if you're interested and have any questions, feel free to comment below and ask me. I typically do respond to everybody's questions within 24 hours. So yeah, feel free to send me questions or let me know about how your boxes went. I would like to know. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video of a ThredUP unboxing of 25 pairs of shoes. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.